Hi, it's Jodie here from Bellina's. I'm in our new space that we're very fortunate to have. So I thought I would make use of it by doing a short presentation of our new F-label collection, You Can Never Hold Back Spring. Here we go. Now this piece, this is a beautiful embroidered sequin fabric. It's on a black mesh base, and it's got an arrangement of embroidery and sequins in greens, pinks, oranges, really beautiful kind of pastel hues, masses of fabric, really huge, lots and lots of fabric, so it drapes really beautifully, ties in the middle with our ribbons. It's a V-neck plunge. The arms, the cuffs are in the middle here, so the arms and hands come through and allow for this extra draping in the sleeves there. It's absolutely beautiful. And in the back. There we go. Here we have another mesh-based piece. It's a black mesh with embroidered flowers and sequins in blues, whites and lilacs. Hints of green as well if you look close up. Really beautiful piece. Tied here with our ribbons, but you can also wear it untied, of course. It is quite sheer. You can see the mannequin underneath. So you might want to, I usually wear either a slip dress or a body of some sort underneath. That's the front. That's the back. You could also just wear another dress. You could wear a caftan dress underneath it, or just a normal black dress. You could wear leggings or tights and a tank top or a t-shirt or a polo jumper. There's so many different options. And there you go. Here we have another mesh-based sequin flowers. It's all sequin flowers in lilacs and silvers. So it's kind of a grey mesh base, and then the flowers, and in between the flowers are all some embroidery here as well. They are all lilac and silver sequins. Beautiful. It is semi-sheer, so again you might want to wear a body underneath. I have a black body, a nude body and a white body, and I pretty much just wear those with everything that's semi-sheer, or sometimes even not, or sometimes, you know, I just wear a pair of tights and a t-shirt underneath. You can kind of do whatever you feel. Super beautiful, super sparkly. Here we are. This super sparkly number, we have this in 3 different styles. It's a super stretchy mesh base again, fabric, so nice and lightweight, good for the summer. It's got this incredible swirl pattern in silvers, iridescent, and this candy floss iridescent coral pink. Really beautiful. And the swirls, depending which style you have, the swirls will go either horizontally or vertically. This is a mini. This comes with tinselled fringing down the sides of each arm. I've got here silver on one side and an iridescent pink on the other. There will be options to have one of each colour like this, or to have just silver or just pink. So that's that one. I want to show you this with the ribbons tied and without the ribbons tied. So this is it without the ribbons tied. And then I'm just going to tie those in. And we will do, this actually came out as a super mini that I made because I wanted to keep it for myself. So this is a super mini length. There'll be options ranging from 75 centimetres up to 95 centimetres, You could also just do your own custom length if you prefer. So if you wanted a different length to anything that's listed, then you could just add that to your order notes. But here she is on her own. There you are, absolutely stunning. The sparkliest of sparkliest fabric. So this is this in a mini. Forgot to mention, she does also have a little tail here, which I put on because I made a super mini and it came up really short on me. So I added this little tail. But again, if you didn't want that on at the back, we could remove that. You can just add it to your order notes. But if you do want it there, it will come with it. Okay. This is the same candy floss coral swirl in a V-neck style. Again, you can see the swirls going vertically on this one. Super, super sparkly, plenty of stretch. All these are a free size, and we do amendments for free as well. So you want something shortening. If I love a trail on the floor, so I make everything to be longer, and because obviously some people are taller, they need them to be longer. If you're shorter, like me, I'm only 5'4". I model this particular collection, and I like things to trail, so I love a trail on the floor, but not everybody does. So if you wanted something taken up and made shorter, we do that free of charge. You can email us or just simply add it to your order notes. So this is the V-neck style. Should also mention as well that all of these come with our super gorgeous F label, holographic iridescent silicone labels. This is our candy floss coral swirl in a round neck style. So you'll see it makes the swirls go horizontal instead of vertical. And it's a round, almost slouch neck. You could even possibly like have this hanging off the shoulder if you wanted, depending on how you like the style. Pulled in at the waist with our ribbons, which again, you don't have to pull the ribbons in if you don't want to. We can always do this. I did run out of time a little bit, didn't have time to make one, but we will be offering this as a slash neck as well. So the difference being, this is a round neck, and it means the swirls go in this direction. They go horizontally. If you'd have this in a slash neck, it would be slightly more of a slash than a round, and the swirls would be going vertically, not horizontally. So that'll be explained in the listing, and it will be an option as well. Okay, this one is one of our robe designs. It's a kimono robe. And it is in this beautiful sequin tasseled fabric. You can hear it, it's absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't have any other fittings, but you could quite easily, if you wanted, you could quite easily just put a safety pin or a brooch across here to make it look more like a gown. Or not, you know, open. If you wanted us to sew it into a gown for you, we could. But currently it's just like this. It's semi-sheer, and just has the effect of kind of droplets or crystals or something. It's very, very beautiful. Free size as ever. Okay, this one is a real beauty. Should make an absolutely stunning wedding gown. A lot of these would make stunning wedding gowns. Often thought about doing a bridal collection, and then I figure there's no need, because so many of our dresses you could wear for a wedding if you wanted to, but equally they just make beautiful gowns for any occasion. So there we go. It is a mesh base, heavily embroidered with sequins and flowers in colours of magnolia and peach and pink and iridescence. So yeah, it's got really big sleeves, this one. So the sleeves are wide open all the way down. I just fancy doing something different. So yeah, your sleeves go here, and they have a big massive cuff, really long cuff for this. Yeah, you can see there the shape's super beautiful, very kind of twinkly when it catches the light as well. The little bits of iridescence, and they catch the light really beautifully. There's some matte sequins on there as well, so some kind of non-shiny sequins that outline some of the flowers. It's a really beautiful combination and design. Say as well that she is semi-sheer. Again, you can see the mannequin through here, so yeah, you might want to find the right thing to wear underneath. Okay, this is again inspired by our Aphrodite piece from the Hinterlands collection. It's a coral pink embroidered mesh with dripping gold, like rose gold, kind of tinted pink, and iridescent sequins. It just looks like they're dripping off you when you wear it. It feels absolutely decadent and divine. Tied here with the ribbons, this is a slash neck style. Tied with our hidden ribbons, which of course you don't have to wear. Semi-sheer. And just absolutely stunning. Okay, this is a super beautiful piece. Very reminiscent of our Aphrodite dress, if you remember that from our Hinterlands collection. Absolutely divine pattern of sequins. They just look like it drips off the body. They hang so elegantly, and it's got this coral pink stitching throughout, embroidery, iridescent sequins, and yeah, like a rose pink sequin as well. And this is the V-neck style. It's got a scalloped bottom, so a nice finish to it. Very lightweight, semi-sheer, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous fabric. Here we have another super long arm piece. It's masses of fabric again, and it's got the cut out arms slightly higher up on this one. So the arms cut out here and give this really nice big long sleeve. The edge at the top is scalloped and along the bottom, so you get this really nice scalloped feature on the arms and along the bottom. It's kind of got a leafy pattern in an array of salmon, peach, pink and silver sequins. Super beautiful, very kind of Art Deco feel to it, this one. Let's show you the back. This one I absolutely adore. I feel like it's not going to come up as well on camera as it does in real life, but believe me when I tell you, it's absolutely stunning. It's a nude mesh base, and it has clear, matte, ever so slightly tinted sequins over the top. So it's very slinky, and yeah, it's very just very slinky. Yeah, it feels absolutely gorgeous to wear. Really stretchy base, and it's super long, but the length of this one is really long. So if you're like me and you love a long trailing length, this has an amazing trail to it. Saying that, we can take it up if you would prefer it to be shorter. We can amend that for you. But yeah, it really is. It has the most beautiful hang and drape of the sequins. Hopefully you can see that from the video. And here we have a beautiful floral daisies piece. So it's a white mesh base. It is sheer, as you can see, and it's got an array of sequined daisies in white, blue and pink, all with gold centres. And it's got the super wide arm again, like many of the others. So masses of fabric, has a really lovely drape. The arms come out here and then allow the rest of the arm to hang. Tied here at the waist with our hidden ribbons. It's a V-neck style. It's really cute, really pretty for spring. Here we have a nod to our Aphrodite again. This is dripping pink, iridescent white and silver flowers on a semi-sheer mesh base. It's got the really big sleeves again, masses of fabric. Reminds me very much of Cherry Blossom, this one. Just the way it hangs as well, it just looks like the sequins literally just drip off the body. Hands come out here, so you really do get this effect of all the sleeves draping down. Here with the ribbons tied, but you don't have to wear them tied. All these are free size. There we go. Beautiful. This is a beautiful white and iridescent. The mesh is a very pale grey, very pale grey, which works really nicely with the silver. It's similar to the Aphrodite style again, where the sequins just drip off the body. Looks absolutely incredible. Sheer, semi-sheer. So yes, the sequins are a kind of lilac-y silver and iridescence. It's definitely got like a slight lilac tinge to it. Alongside the iridescence picks up blues, purples, pinks, whites, with the ribbons tied. And there you go. This is another dripping sequin piece. This time it's on a very slightly cream mesh base with all these dripping sequins. Again, look like they just drip off the body when it's on. And that's in a gold, iridescent and blue, and some silver on there as well. Again, the iridescence just bounces off all sorts of different colours as well, so you really do get some beautiful light bouncing off this, and it just sparkles to, yeah, just sparkles amazingly. Feels absolutely beautiful to wear. Really stunning. This is a gorgeous, I'm going to zoom in on the fabric straight away. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a Jacquard fabric in the most gorgeous, it's lilac flowers with little green stems, and then a gold thread, little gold like lurex thread woven throughout the whole thing. Really super beautiful, and just look at the shape it makes because of the weight of it. It's very dramatic but very elegant, very English country garden is my feeling on this one. Super gorgeous. I'm going to zoom in on that fabric again. I don't think it's doing it justice. It's really beautiful. I'll do some close-ups in the listings as well of the fabric. This one, wow, what can I say about this one? It is just so gorgeous. Pastel sequins, they're quite thick and chunky, and they run in vertical lines all the way down the dress. It's very kind of Studio 54, it reminds me kind of something like Bowie or Cher or someone would have worn. got that definite glam diva feel to it, but also the pastels again reminiscent of kind of spring, and it's semi-sheer. The sequins here are bright yellow, and then all the pastel colours, greens, blues, pinks, V-neck, free size. Show you the back as well. There you go. This is a slightly simpler piece, but still just so beautiful, and really reminded me of spring, kind of lavender, bluebells, those kinds of flowers popping up again. And it's all embroidered blue, small little flowers, like daisy shapes, but then it's got clear, tiny, small, clear sequins over the top that do kind of flip as well. They're not stuck down. So it just glistens really beautifully. It almost twinkles in the light when it moves. It's subtle but really effective. Slight sheer. You can see the mannequin slightly underneath, so it is slightly sheer. But just very, very dainty, this one. This one of my favourites. It's a really interesting kind of off-white, beigey, almost nude beige colour mesh base. And it's got an array of lilac, mint and pink sequins in this kind of horseshoe shape. She's just really original. I've not seen anything like it before. It's semi-sheer, it's really beautiful, hangs really gorgeously, twinkles again, some really nice reflections off the sparkles, off the sequins. Some of the sequins are matte, some of them are shiny, so you get the effect of both. And I just really like the mint and the pink with the lilac. Really beautiful. I'm just going to come in a bit on the fabric there. Now this, I didn't know how I could not include this, because it's just absolutely out there and incredible. It's again a kind of nude mesh base with sequined alphabets of the alphabet all over it. It's just incredible. The sequins range from iridescent pink, holographic green, rose gold, holographic lilac and blue. There's a white on it and there's silver, and these are actually flip, so you can flip those as well. Just really incredible. It's got a big front split. It's really quite a high split, and the plunge goes quite low, due to how stretchy it is. We can amend this if you'd like. And the arms, it's a super long arms. So the arms come out here, and you get all this extra fabric to swoosh about and be very dramatic in. So here she is from the front, and then from the back as well. Definitely all about the drama, this one. There you have it. Thumbelina's F-Label You Can Never Hold Back Spring launches this Wednesday, the 20th March at 8 PM GMT. All the pieces that I've just previewed now will be available on a first come first served basis. Many of them there's only one off, so once they're gone, they're gone. Any questions, you can drop me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We do offer amendments on things like shortening a length or taking a plunge up or down. We offer those for free. You just add it to your order notes. If you're unsure on sizing, we have a sizing section on the website that is worth having a look at before you commit to buy anything. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.